What's up, YouTube? This is Mania here in my studio. It's great. Today's show, we're gonna give you guys Horror Fest is a list of October movies, like just movies that you would watch in October, holiday-ish, Halloween-ish, whatever. If you're into movies like I am, you watch certain movies with certain holidays and all that good jazz. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. First on my list would be Nightmare on Elm Street. All of them are great movies, and I highly suggest you to watch them. Watch out, they're not meant for kids. Even though most of us were raised on it. Just saying, it's a rated R movie. I'm not telling you not to let your kids watch it. I'm not telling you how to be a parent. I am just letting you know that is rated R. Okay, next. Most of these are rated R. Okay. Would be Halloween. Now, I'm a little disappointed because they have yet to end Michael Myers' reign on everybody. And it's just a story that keeps getting repeated. And nobody really likes that. So, we have that on that list. But it's still great movies, and I highly suggest you watch them. Alright, and then we have Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees. Yay! That's one of my favorites. Great movies, great actors, definitely worth the watch. Then we have Freddy vs. Jason. That's probably one of my favorite horror movies. It's perfect with comedy, it's perfect with action, it's perfect with gore. It's just all around great movie. Wish they would do another one. Next would be Chucky. The little fuck that runs around possessing a doll. Yeah. Next would be Pinhead. Yeah, we all know that. And we got The Purge. We've got Wrong Turn. Hills Have Eyes. Cabin in the Woods. Very freaky movie. Enjoyed it. The Grudge. Very freaky movie yet again. And highly enjoyable. We have The Shining. Tormented as a child when I watched that. Yeah. It also, I was tormented as a child. But the new It was a fantastic movie, and I highly enjoyed it, and I am terrified of clowns. So, if I am scared of clowns and I can watch It, then it's a great movie. Scream, all of them, great movies. I Know What You Did Last Summer, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Those are good movies. They're pretty good. Not particularly my favorite type of movie, horror film. It would definitely have to be a little more gorish for me. But if you guys are into watching those types of thrillers, those are perfect for you. The Others is an alien movie. I only put it on here because it freaked me out a little bit. So it kind of falls into the October Horror Fest for me. The Insidious, all of those movies were crazily freaky. If you have yet to see them, they're kind of like along the lines of Paranormal Activity. Kind of drag it out a little bit, but still perfect for Halloween Horror Fest. Our next one on the list, let's see, we have A Haunting in Connecticut. It was a pretty good movie. Mama was a great movie. I highly enjoyed Mama. That was actually just one of the best movies I've ever watched. Then we have Sinister, which is a good one. Devil's Rejects, great movie. Actually, Rob Zombie is one of my favorite producers. He does great work. Definitely worth watching. I know I'm naming off a whole bunch of old movies, but these are just a list that I came up with for you guys. So, Constantine, not really a horror movie. It's kind of religious, but definitely a good movie to watch. Definitely. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's just the name right there. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Definitely worth checking out and watching. All of the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, a lot of them are not the same. Different stories. Still pretty much based on the same people, though. Okay, so we have The Crow. Now, The Crow, outstanding film. Outstanding. For its time, I have to give that a 10-star rating. Definitely worth the movie. If you never watched the movie or the TV series, check it out. It's definitely worth watching. Let me say that again. It is worth watching. Okay. Jeepers Creepers 1, 2, and 3. Great movies. I'm kind of hoping they do another one. Sound like DJ Khaled over here. Another one. Okay, so after that we have Aliens. Great movie. Definitely a great movie. Predator. Another great movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You got it. And then we have Aliens versus Predator. Amazing movie. Definitely a lot of action. Underworld's not really a horror movie. A lot of gore, a lot of action. It's kind of Halloweenish, so might as well run with it. We have Saw. Horror movies. Great horror movies. Very gory. If you're into that kind of horror. It's not a thriller. It's a horror movie. Horror movies. There's 7 of them, so definitely worth watching. Darkness Falls. Kids are acting up. Make them watch Darkness Falls. Not really. But it's definitely a good movie. I watched it growing up. Pretty good movie. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Children of the Corn. Back in the day, that was a scary ass movie. Definitely watch it if you've never seen it. Definitely. Queen of the Damned. Good movie. Good movie. Then we have Hostel. Definitely not meant for kids. There's a lot of sex scenes that you probably don't want your children seeing, or in my opinion, I didn't really like Hostel that much because it seemed like half the movie was just softcore porn. And if I want to watch that, I'll just watch 50 Shades of Grey, even though I'm not gonna watch that either. But let's go on to the next movie. We have Sleepy Hollow. That's not really a horror movie. It's a thriller. It's definitely a good movie, though. Worth checking out if you've never seen it. Dracula, good movie. Good movie. Interview with a Vampire. Now, this movie kind of... it's a good movie, but I wouldn't pick that first. Hollow Man, not really a horror movie. It's a thriller, so, I mean, it's a good thriller. It'll have you on the edge of your seat. It's a good movie. So, Human Centipede, I think we all know that one. And that's a freaky ass movie that nobody really wanted to watch in the first place. So, we have Blair's Witch Project, that's a good one. Alright, so now let's go on to these, like, comedic type horrors, parodies, all that good stuff. So, we have Scary Movie. Funny as hell. Hands down one of the funniest parodies ever made. And then we have Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil is a B-rated movie, but watch it. If you've never seen it, it is funny as shit and will have you rolling. Now let's go on to more children-friendly movies, PG-13 movies that I find enjoyable. So, and I'm a grown-ass man, so if I find them enjoyable, I'm sure your children will. So, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's just an obvious pick. That's Christmas time and Halloween time. So, we have Ghostbusters, all the new one and the old ones. Great films to watch. Great films. Brothers Grimm, it's PG-13, but it's a good movie. I highly enjoyed it. Then we have Harry Potter. Now we all watched the Harry Potter series. I didn't read the books. Probably didn't watch all the movies, but they're good movies. We have the Addams Family. If you don't know what the Addams Family are, where the hell have you been since the 80s? Addams Family's been everywhere. Okay, Addams Family's a good one. Goosebumps. Those are considered movies, in my opinion. They may be short movies, but they are not a TV show, so get your kids some Goosebumps. I read them growing up as books before they started making them in movies. I highly enjoy the movies now, so check them out. Then we've got Beetlejuice. We all know Beetlejuice. That was a great movie. And last and not least, Hotel Transylvania. My son loves these movies, and I love them. They're great movies for kids and family time. So if you really enjoy those movies, that last bit would definitely be for you. Family movies, or if you and your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it may be, want to have a horror night. Now you have a list of like 60 movies to watch if you can't figure one out for yourself. So, with that being said, I have to pick my most favorite horror movie on this list, and my favorite would have to be Freddy vs. Jason, just because there's enough comedy, enough action, and enough horror to keep me interested. And that is what I like looking forward to. So, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe. Even share it to your Facebook if you'd like, or whatever social media you use. And you can go on Facebook and like me on Facebook at Media Mania, and at Media Mania on Instagram as well. I'm on there. Please just give me some suggestions. You know, maybe throw some movie ideas out there and I'll do a review on them. I plan on having a horror TV show for my next week's video. So if you guys want to chime in on that, maybe comment your name below, and I might give you a shout out. Who knows? But until next time, thank you.